Hi, everybody. It's Karen with Karmic One Tarot. Thanks for joining me here today for the midday messages. This is a work in progress, so we're going to make some changes today. I hope you like them. I hope they work for you. I do appreciate you joining me here, and let's get started. We're going to do these by element today. Yesterday's energy was a little bit frenetic, and it kind of took a toll on me, so I want to streamline this so that you get what you want. And then, again, I'm scheduled here from 12 to 1. That's my time frame for this. So once we finish with the elements, we'll have yes or no questions, okay? Not quite as involved as the last couple of times, okay? So let's see, who are we going to do today first? Queen of Pentacles, Cups, and Swords. So let's see. Who are we doing today? Who's first? So as I was saying, yes or no questions at the end. All right, if we have time before 1 p.m. New York time. Who's our first today? That would be, I would say, fire sign, Sagittarius. All right, so fire's first. Now, that brings me to the second part of this, all right? I do understand you all have questions that you'd love to get answered, and I'm happy to provide them for you. But in a venue like this, it's just too difficult to get in depth. So I'm offering those of you, there are four timestamps available. Those of you who do a timestamp get a free one question answered via my email. That's karmic1tarot@gmail.com. These are fire signs that we're talking about here. The Emperor, there you are, my fire signs in charge. Large as life. This could also be someone in authority in your life, my fire signs. I think it's really you in charge. Page of Swords, delivering communications that may not be pleasant. So, if you're in a position of authority, fire signs, then, sometimes you have to do that. All right, let's lay these out and I'll finish what I was talking about. Okay, the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands for my fire signs. What's happening with the 9 fire signs today? Oh, that's too many. You just need a few. One more card here, please, for my fire signs. So there's something that you really feel strongly about. There it is. Thank you. The Eight of Swords, releasing yourself, perhaps. All right, bottom of the deck for the fire signs is the Nine of Swords. So you are, you've got a lot of anxiety. You've got a lot on your mind. So hold on one second here, fire signs. I just want to say about the timestamps, what I'm going to do is for every one, there are 4 opportunities. And, you can't do all 4 because it's still going to be just one question answered. So 4 timestamps, email me with your questions. And I will get those answered. The rest of you, yes or no, or certainly if you want to take advantage of the one question, visit my website. All right, the Emperor here. Why is the Emperor here? And what are you in charge of, my fire signs? You're really feeling strong about it. The Devil, ooh, obligations. You've got lots of things perhaps nagging at you that you want to release yourself from. What I say over here, release yourself from some sort of restriction. The Nine of Swords. You're nervous about this. You're in charge, though. You've been waiting. You've been waiting to make your move. You haven't done it yet. Conversations that have to be had. This person is sometimes a little sarcastic too, a little bit biting. So it might not be the words, it's the tone. It might be someone that you have a relationship with as a mother or child. The Emperor, yeah, I guess so. Did you see how that just flew out? My goodness. So there might be a conversation between you and your child or you and your mother. It might be just who's in control of creating whatever this is that you are anxious about and restricted in. The Ace of Pentacles, there it is. It's news of an opportunity, a new path perhaps that you feel strongly about, but you're being restricted. You're being held back. How are you going to get out of this? The Eight of Swords. How are my fire signs going to get out of this? Good morning, everybody. Hi, Moon Paradise. Donna Lynn, Alessandra, welcome back. The Seven of Swords. You're going to sneak away from this, my fire signs. Free spirit. Thanks for joining us. Listen, if you're here, if you could leave me a like, I'd really appreciate that. The Tower. You're going to sneak away unexpectedly, my fire signs. In the middle of the night, it looks like, under cover of darkness. But this is also about, putting some distance between yourself and the situation so that you can achieve this new path, so that you can free yourself of these responsibilities. Nobody likes to be in charge all the time, or, well, I shouldn't say that. There are many people that do, but it gets exhausting, it gets tiring. So maybe it's time for you to change the direction of your life and do it, a little bit on the sly, at least in the beginning. What's the Nine of Wands here, please, for my fire signs for? Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune turning for you. Karma. If you feel really strongly now, be careful. Karma's on the other side, all right? Maybe you're going to be in a position that you're going to have to slink away. Okay? Not everything lasts forever with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? We all go up, we all go down. It goes around. Up, down, and around. And the choice, the destination is yours. All right. So here you are, my fire signs. That's our last card for you, the Magician. Make sure that you are in charge of what you want. And also the message is be careful what you wish for. All right. All right. So I've got an oracle deck here by Louise Hay. It is called Heart Thoughts. So it's all going to be uplifting and positive and, really feel good messages. That's the way I like to live my life. What's the one card my fire signs need to see? Oh, come on, just one. One card. Here it is. All right, let's turn it right side up. I do whatever I need to do to keep my inner world peaceful. My inner peace is essential for my health and well-being. Well, that is absolutely true. It is safe to look within for my peace of mind. So you know what? If your heart is and your intuition is telling you that you need to get away and get away quickly, get away under cover of darkness, then that's what you need to do. Please remember to stay safe. Remember, this is in your hands. This security is in your hands. This is going to lead to a financial benefit for you, I think, or at least a new prosperous path. Try not to worry about it. Try not to worry about it, my fire signs. It is what you wish for with the Nine of Cups. All right, let's pick this up. Who's next? Let's see. Let's just shuffle these in a little bit. Who's here? How many people? 27 people. Fabulous. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please remember to click the little bell so you get notified when I go live. I am going to try and do this every day. If I don't do live, it'll definitely be recorded and up. And I'm toying with a new idea of a weekend words. So I don't know, one quick live broadcast for weekend. Also, due to some of the feedback that we got yesterday, who are we doing now? Let's do fire, water. Let's do water signs. Water signs. So due to some of the feedback, I've come up with, I think, a couple of new series, a couple of new ways to do things. Hopefully you'll like it. We need to pay attention here. Enough talking. What's happening? Let's turn them this way. Water signs. What's happening for my water signs? What do the water signs need to know? We've also got some new equipment coming, guys, so the mic will be more, will be better. The sound quality will be better. No, come on. All right. So we have the Six of Cups out. For some reason, water signs, your cards are being difficult. The Six of Cups, Temperance is out. Six of Cups and Temperance. What are you finding balance with? Balance with the past? Balance with perhaps the choices? No, let me see. Ten of Swords. Balance with the direction things went and eventually ended in. Wow. You know, the Ten of Swords is the Ten of Swords. And then we have who at the bottom of the deck? The Eight of Swords. Again, restricted, feeling like you can't move. But you know what? These thoughts are in your head, my water signs. You know, you guys are sensitive and sometimes you take things to heart. It's hard to balance things emotionally. And sometimes, you know, you have to really live in the past for you to change direction a little bit. You guys are sensitive. You've got to, you know, I'm just going to say it. You guys have to wallow in it sometimes to find your way out. And there's nothing wrong with that. self-care and intuition, and using all of your strengths to regain your collective strength so you can go back out into the world is not a bad thing. But something ended here. Something ended badly. What's happening here? The prince. Why is the Princess of Wands here for my water signs? All right, who's here? Bionic Chris, Daniel, Moon Paradise, welcome back. Letitia, Sunshine, Judy. Hey, Judy. Thanks for being moderator. I do appreciate all your help on this. Patricia, Donna Lynn, Anne, thanks for coming. Anne, didn't we talk yesterday? I think so. So the Princess of Wands here, Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. That's quite a combination. And the disappointment between them. Well, so you might have had enough of this. You've made peace with the past and you're taking a new direction, water signs. You know what? You've spent some time by yourself perhaps and feeling restricted, and you don't like it. This fire sign that you might be involved with, this is an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here, and an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this direction that you're taking is decisive. You've analyzed this and you've decided that this is not necessarily worth your time, worth what you're doing here with this person that likes to be in control. This sometimes the King of Wands can be a little bit full of himself. I don't want to say conceited, but he is charming, and it can grate on you too, especially if he can't back it up. But usually the King of Wands is strong enough to back it up. But it just doesn't feel like it's measuring up this time. At least it's not what you want, my water signs. So you found your peace with the past, you found your peace with your emotional situation on it, and now it's time for karma to move it around. And what does that mean? I think it means that you are ending something here, my water signs. What are we ending? What are my water signs ending? Ten of Swords, water signs, ending. The Hierophant, you're ending some sort of commitment. You're ending some sort of structured relationship that you have. You could be ending a job. You could be ending a couple situation. I think it's emotional with the Six of Cups here. I think it's binding. I think you have doubts of how to do this, how to get out. You've had enough. You don't want to do it anymore, but you don't know how to get out. Anything further from my water signs? When is karma coming around for them? What's the Six of Cups? You might have put this in the past already, but now you're coming to terms with it. Now you know, no. Now is the time to have the conversation. Now is the time to be, as quick-witted and as sharp as you can be, and bring about, if it's an apology you need, then it's an apology. But if it's justice, making it legal, then that's what you need to do too. So we've got Libra on the table. We've got the fire signs. We've got the Hierophant. I believe that's Taurus. All right. So let's pull an oracle card for you. Again, this is the Heart Thoughts cards. Louise Hay. It's the one card. There it is. Thank you. I love when they do that. Oh, look in the mirror and say, I love and accept myself exactly as I am. When I accept all of myself, I am whole and healed. And on the other side, it says, I love and accept myself. So you know what? This is about honoring yourself. This family situation, you're trapped by the family, but you're going to have to make a decision. You've got to do what you want. You've got to do what you wish. Your heart is calling you, my water signs. Do what your heart says. Thank you very much. Let's pick these up. All right, who are we doing next? Air, or who else do we have left? Earth, right? You guys understand what I'm talking about with the timestamps, right? Whoever does a timestamp for me gets a free question. Going to have to email me at karmic1tarot@gmail.com. What's happening for who are we doing? Air signs. Let's do air signs. High Gratitude. What a great name. I like that. What's the symbol mean? Spell it out for me, please. Who are we doing? Air signs. Five of Pentacles. There's some sort of lack going on, my air signs. Hold on. I need a sip. I do want you to know too that I've taken your feedback into consideration, and I'm going to start on a finance series, hopefully over the weekend. So you might want to look for those. Finance meaning work, money, all of that good stuff. I'm going to work on that over the weekend, so you might find that Monday or Tuesday. Okay. Thank you. Air signs. What are we doing? What are we lacking? Air signs. Queen of Pentacles. Lacking stability, perhaps. Maybe you're missing a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. My air signs. Judy, thanks so much for all your help. Really, I do appreciate it. The Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. I think you are. Perhaps you went solo. Perhaps you went on your own, but you don't quite have the stability that you need yet, my air signs. Maybe you're missing someone that went on their own. No, you manifested this. You did this. This is your vision. This is your vision. You're just not quite there yet. You will get there. I mean, you're not quite self-sufficient yet. You'll get there. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person. You know, this is a very nurturing person. He's also the helper energy in the deck. So perhaps someone is going to help you get to the self-sufficient energy. Maybe he's the magician. I really look at the magician as whoever it is that I'm talking about, because we have that power. We have that power. Oh, let's put him here with the magician. You know, you can plant all the seeds you want, but you've got to give them time to grow. The magician is about manifesting things, and manifesting things sometimes can be instant, and sometimes for the bigger things, the things we kind of have doubts about, it might take a little bit longer. So remain steadfast in your belief in yourself. Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. Allow anybody else that comes in to help you, to nurture you. Air signs. You know, you guys are so level-headed and matter-of-fact sometimes. It's hard for you guys to let somebody help you. Bye, Spring Cosmic. Thanks for joining me. Queen of Pentacles, you know, a structured situation. Maybe you miss the stability of a commitment that you had before. Maybe you miss the stability of a bond. Maybe you don't have a contract yet. Maybe you don't have a job. But I think you have a lot of faith that you do. I don't think you don't have a job. I think, what's the Queen of Pentacles here for, please? Thank you. I think you're headed in the direction of stability. You're headed in the right direction for what it is that you want. What are we lacking? What are my air signs lacking, please? What are my air signs? I think you're lacking the enthusiasm. You're lacking the enthusiasm to really make these changes. You want it, absolutely. You have a vision for it. You planted all the seeds, but you don't really believe it. You don't get excited about it. You've got to get excited about it. What's the lack here for my air signs? What are we missing? Oh, there's a lack of opportunity. Maybe you're not recognizing the opportunities, because there are opportunities here. You've already put several in play. Which one is going to come through? Which one is coming through for my air signs? Well, one of them's coming through in a big way with the 10 of Cups. All right, so you've just got to believe in this a little bit more. Nurture yourself, nurture your dream, nurture your vision. Nurture whatever it is that you've got on your vision board, whatever it is you want to manifest, my air signs, because it is coming to you. But you've got to stay in a structured and enthusiastic direction on this. I have no idea what those two words can mean together. Structured and enthusiastic. In other words, all right, organized plan that you can really say, I can commit to this. All right, the changes, you've got to take the leap of faith. Don't let the changes slip away. This is a prime time to make changes in our lives, profound changes that are going to make a huge difference. You got to let go of whatever you lost. You've got to let go of it. What's the 9 of Pentacles here for my air signs? Time. Oh, we got time. Good. Three of Swords. You're disappointed in the results so far. I can understand that. You have to be patient. You have to be a little bit more patient. It's not always overnight. We talked about that with the Magician. The Hermit, sometimes it's a lonely direction. And maybe that's why you're not excited about it, because it is solo. It is in solitude. It is, a path that not everybody takes. The Hermit, Virgo. Who said they were missing a Virgo? That's the 10 of Cups. Exactly, Alessandra. So something's coming through in a big way. I just don't know what it is. You're going to have to tell me. All right, we've got 3 more cards here. These will be our last. Star card, Temperance, and the 9 of Swords. You worry about whether or not you can bring this into balance, but the good news is you can. You worry about it, but you absolutely know that you can do it, but you don't let that shine. You don't let that show. You've got to let your enthusiasm show. That's the message for you. Whatever it is that you can get excited about, whatever is on your vision board there, my air signs, please get excited about it. All right. Let's pull you an oracle card. The air signs get an oracle card from Louise Hay. This is Heart Thoughts. Heart Thoughts. So they're all going to be positive and uplifting. Here we go. I am healthy and filled with energy. Backside. I have wonderful energy that sustains me throughout each day. I am radiant, alive, and vital. Guys, you got to get excited about it. Get excited about it. Jump off. It's going to be great. All right, let's see. Who do we have left? Just earth signs, right? And we'll answer a few yes or no questions. Again, timestamps. Whoever does one of the 4 timestamps, there are 4 opportunities, gets the a free question answered. Email me. And those of you I miss or don't get to, you can certainly take advantage of the of the 1 question reading on my website. That's a $20 value. So thank you. All right. Earth signs. What do we have for earth signs? I'm happy it touched you, Alessandra. Thanks so much. Gratitude, joy. Perfect. Thank you. Patricia, thanks very much. I appreciate it. Air. Who are we doing now? Earth signs, right? Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Who are we doing? Earth signs. What are the messages the earth signs need to see? The Queen of Swords, the Sun. How perfect is that? A decision to be happy. Earth signs. 2 more cards. Thank you. There they are. Perfect. The King of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands. So there might be 2 women interested in this loving man. One's going to win. There might be something that you are really intensely focused on here with the Queen of Wands, taking action, getting it done. But you're looking at what's grown or what's still available to you, and it's meager. It hasn't materialized yet. It's almost like a turn and burn situation. Don't do that. The Queen of Swords can be vicious, okay? She can be cutting. She is very, very smart. Queen of Swords. Distance. Distance from an opportunity. Did you decide against an opportunity? Did you leave an opportunity behind, my earth signs? What's the Queen of Swords here for, please? Thank you. The Tower. Maybe there's something that comes in unexpectedly and you leave things behind, because we've got the Sun here. I want to say that the Tower is something that comes in and surprises you. And I think it's this Ace of Pentacles, this new path that you're on. It surprises you because it's probably beautiful, but you need to have a little bit more patience, a little bit more focus on what it is that you're doing here. All right. Don't look back. Decide to free yourself from that. Decide to cut that out. The Queen of Swords is someone that does what she wants. She does exactly what she wants. Do what you want to do. If that means leaving it behind, if that means taking a new opportunity here that is perhaps something you need to travel for, then do it. Earth signs. Seven of Pentacles. What are my Earth signs doing? Hey, Lynette, Becky, Hattie, nice to see you. Becky, we did the fire signs back, I think it was one of the first, so we'll have to wait for our timestamps. We're doing yes or no questions if I have time, if we're finished with this before 1 o'clock, okay? Yes or no. Seven of Pentacles. What is the Seven of Pentacles here for? The Sun. All right. So whatever it is that you have been waiting for, my Earth signs, it is growing. It is, you've got to tend to it. Tend to it, my Earth signs. Nurture it. Love it. Stroke it. Whatever it is that you are working on, whatever this unexpected element is that comes in, this opportunity of good fortune. It might be other people's money. It might be a new direction for your career. It might be any of those things, but you've got to decide to go for it. The Seven of Pentacles and the Sun. Thank you. It's not going to be an easy road to get there, though. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle to the Seven of Pentacles, to wait. All right. The struggle is with the patience. Absolutely it is. All right. The struggle is with the patience. The struggle is the waiting, the conflict. So you're conflicted about whether or not you should stay or go in this situation because it is such an unexpected departure for you in how you lead your life, what you normally focus on. But here we have, the sun coming out for you. If you planted the right seeds, you've nurtured it well. It's going to grow for you, my Earth sign friends. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle to wait for it, but it is coming for you. Tell me why the sun is here for my Earth sign friends. Thank you very much. The new opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles, is going to be beautiful for you. Jump in, my Earth signs. Jump in, fall in love, if that's what it is. Fall in love with whatever it is that you're doing. It's a direction change in how you work, what you do, where you work, that kind of thing. Okay. Oh, let's see. Who else is here? Becky, Celia. Hi, how are you? Lynette, did I speak to you? Bjorn, nice to see you. It's the King of Cups here for, please. Thank you. You've been waiting for this for a long time. You have been analyzing this to a point of paralyzation. All right. Now you're thinking of leaving it behind. Don't you dare. It's right here. It is very good for you. I'm speaking to myself too. All right. This opportunity is a change of direction for you. And out of it is going to come the sun, my Earth signs. The work that you're doing, you might be changing it, but you've got to analyze it first. All right. Don't sacrifice your self-love, your self-care, your self-esteem. All right. For this. Do it. Follow your heart. All right, my Earth signs. Let's pull a Heart Thoughts card for the Earth signs. And then we'll you're welcome. Welcome, Jessica. Then we'll move on to yes or no questions for just a little bit. Again, I'm only here till 1. What is the one card my Earth signs need to see today? Thank you. Oh, there's 2 there. So how about just one card? One. There we go. Thank you. I have unlimited potential. What a beautiful card that is. I love this, especially given what we were talking about. I trust myself to create only that which is for my highest good and greatest joy. Love it. That which is perfect for my spiritual growth and evolution. So, I know we're all on this, not just Earth signs, but we're all on a path of spiritual growth and evolution, especially right now with all of the planetary and eclipse changes that we're having. So this is an awakening. This is an awakening time frame for everyone. So I hope that it finds you on your best and most positive spiritual journey. All right. So we'll look at some yes or no questions. All right. Yes or no questions. It was an earth sign card, wasn't it, Alessandra? I trust myself to create only that which is for my highest good and greatest joy, that which is perfect for my spiritual growth and evolution. I love that. I think I'm going to put that up on the mirror for a day or two. Hold on, I dropped a card. Seven of Cups was trying to sneak away. Let's put the mic back on. Can't wait till my new equipment comes. It's going to be so much easier for me and better for you. All right, is my house moved near? Yes or no? All right, Alessandra, are you moving soon? Yes or no, Alessandra? Yes or no? Is Alessandra moving? Oh, I don't know. I think it's what you want to do. Is she moving? You're in charge of it. You're the one that's in charge of it. You're stuck though. What is it? What is it that you're stuck on? You know, our Seven of Pentacles is out again. What is it that you are not sure about? You've got to take a little bit of a rest period here and really decide on this. You're the one that's in charge. So, you know, yes or no, you know, that's really up to you. Let's see. Celia, is the Virgo coming back? We can ask here. Yes. Yes or no questions, Bjorn. Yes or no. Who am I talking to? Celia. Is Virgo coming back? You're waiting. You're waiting. Is he coming back? I think that you want a family with this person, but unfortunately, you know, that cycle is over. There might be children involved. I don't know if he's coming back. I think it's finished. I'm sorry. You're waiting to create. I think you're waiting to create something with this person, perhaps, but really something new. I think that's what's coming in for you, Celia. Something new. Okay. I don't think he's coming back. No, I think it's finished. All right, who do we have? Let's see. Letitia. What's happening for Letitia? We have new love soon. It's kind of open-ended. I would say yes before we even put anything in. Is Letitia going to find love? One or two cards, please, for Letitia. She got love coming. Thank you. You worry about it too much. It is going to be exactly what you want. And it's probably going to be in a period of 9, Letitia. I've got the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Cups here. So stop worrying about it. What you want is coming to you. And sometimes, you know, you need to be careful what you wish for because you might fall so deeply in love that it's painful. All right. And I don't mean that it's not going to work out. I mean that it is just painful sometimes to be in love. It's not always easy. So 9, a period of 9 weeks, 9 months. I don't think it's going to be 9 years. All right. All right, who else did we have? I missed Sunshine, didn't I? Well, I saw Sunshine. Will I still be moving to Georgia? Are you moving to Sunshine? Moving to Georgia? Yes or no? Sunshine, moving to Georgia. Sunshine, moving to Georgia. The sun. I was just thinking, wouldn't it be ironic if the sun popped out for you, Sunshine? And look what came out. The sun. I can't even stand this. I love it when the cards do that for me. Now, the answer to your question is yes. The sun is absolutely glorious and beautiful and very appropriate for you, Sunshine. All right, who else do we have here? Let's see. Things are moving quickly here. I loved it. That was great. You know, it's time to move. I hear what you're saying, Alessandra. We all want to move in this chat today. Even I want to move. But, you know, it's timing. It's all about timing. This eclipse season is really going to change things. And I think by September, October, you're going to see some of them. All right. So, Bjorn, what did I miss about your question? Let's see. Who do we have here? Okay. So, Bjorn, is it over? Is the question. Yes or no? I'll simplify it for you. I hope that works for you. Is Bjorn's relationship over, or is it over? Yes or no? Is Bjorn's relationship finished? That's too many. One or two cards for Bjorn. The King of Swords. I want to say yes, it is finished. All right, but this was a decision that it's likely you made. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I don't know which one of you is the air sign, but the King of Swords is head over heart. It was an analytical decision. It wasn't emotional. It was business. That's terrible to say, but it was more of a business situation. It was self-protection is what it was. All right, so whoever did it, it was self-protection. So no, Bjorn, I don't think it's coming back. All right, let's see. Oh, Jackie, you're new here. Thanks so much for joining me. If you're new here, please, thank you so much for joining me. If you are here in the chat, please do leave me a like. I really do appreciate that. I'd like to make this a Monday through Friday daily occurrence from 12 to 1. So if you like this format, help me get the word out, okay? Who are we doing? Because I just flipped a card here. I think it was Jackie. Will my photography business take off? The Five of Pentacles. It's going to be a slow start, Jackie. It's feeling like it's lacking right now. And, you know, you're looking at whether or not you should continue. Hold on. We had another card here. And then I got to fix these. The Star. It is going to be what you wish for. It's just going to be slower than you like. You know, there may be people from your past helping you. They may be backing you. All right. The Six of Cups, you might have your children involved in it. But it is going to be what you want. Yes, you have hope, you have faith. It's the wish card. It is going to be what you want. But, you know, you're going to have to struggle through a little bit. All right. So I hope that answers your question. Let's see. Who else? What time is it? 12:37. We've got lots of time. I like this. We're getting things answered in a concise way, and not everybody's waiting a long time. What do you guys think? Is this a good way to do it? Letitia, Bjorn, who else? Yes. Please ask a question. Yes or no, Lisa? All right. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but Oana? Will he come back, Oana? Please tell me how to pronounce this. Sorry, guys. I'm terrible with names. Will he come back? Seven of Swords. You know, I think he's really put it behind him. I think that he kind of snuck away under, it didn't feel good. It feels like he ghosted you. Or whoever it was. You said he, right? Yeah. Will he come back? I don't think so. Oana. All right, who else we have here? Belinda, marriage ending. I'm sorry. I have to tell you, Oana, Belinda, if you feel that way, then it most likely is, because whatever we project, we get. All right. So the Ace of Pentacles is here. The Ace of Pentacles, you know, this is a commitment. This is a real commitment. I don't know that it is ending. There might be financial constraints in this. We've got lots here. The Two of Cups in reverse is what I needed to see. So, you know, this situation is difficult. You don't see eye to eye anymore, but there is a commitment. So what is it? Is this a yes or a no? Is this a yes? No, we're not going to do all those cards, all right? Can we just have one or two give her a concise answer? Is it yes or no? Yes or no for Belinda? I'm sorry, Belinda. I'm being stubborn. Thanks very much, Alessandra. Don't leave without giving the video a like. I really do appreciate that. All right. Four of Cups. You haven't been happy for a long time. So you know what? I'm going to say to you that this is in your hands. This is something that you feel you are committed to, but you don't see eye to eye anymore. So what did I say before we even put down a card? If you think it's ending, then it is going to end because it's what you project. It's what you manifest. All right. So if you want to be committed, then turn this card around and see eye to eye with someone. Do whatever you can to recognize what's being offered or offer something of, I don't want to say of value, but offer something that, offer your emotions, offer your true emotions. Sometimes all it takes is a heart to heart, and sometimes there's no repair. So that's really in your hands. Who else? Lisa. Let me see. Lisa, a business partner? Should Lisa take a business partner? Should Lisa take a business partner? Well, this might be a solo endeavor. You might have a lot invested here. Should Lisa take a business partner? Yes or no? I think you're struggling with the idea of taking a business partner. I don't think you want to. I think it's available to you. The six, they'll be very generous with you, but I think you want to do it on your own to fool. I think you need to do this solo. There's your answer. You need to do this solo, Lisa. I'm not sure which endeavor you're talking about. Maybe it's both of them. Solo. You're welcome, Belinda. My very best to you, okay? You're welcome, Lisa. Anybody else? Who did I miss? Anybody? Lynette. Let's see. Lynette. What did I miss, Becky? If I don't get you, if I miss you, there is an option on my website. It's a one question answered. So please, by all means, do take advantage of that. Where am I here? Becky, you were here yesterday too, weren't you? On Monday? Try and do new people too, so that we have everyone. Let's see, Becky, I don't see where you were. Any changes? That's not yes or no, is it, Becky? I need yes or no, all right? Let's see. So Tia Geo, Sosha Geo, will you ever find true love? Of course, everybody finds true love. It's just a question of recognizing it. Sometimes our head's up our bum. But, it's what did I just say? Oh my God. Sometimes we miss it. The Five of Pentacles, lack, and the Ace of Cups. First of all, you're missing it. You might be missing someone in particular, but you might have missed your opportunity. And I hate saying that to you. So turn that around and make sure that you look for love with an open heart. Try not to judge it. Don't prejudge it. All right. It's there for you, but don't miss it. All right. So Tia Geo, Sosha Geo. Let's see. Oh my goodness. You're welcome. Thanks very much. Good luck is something you manifest, all right? Putting all your actions into it, Jackie. Geraldine, will you get an apartment in 2 months? Geraldine. I have a friend that used to live in Massachusetts. Her name is Geraldine. I think she moved to Maine. I'm a New England girl. I don't know if you can tell from the accent. One cocktail and it's unmistakable. Princess of Cups. Let's see what our question is. It is, you're going to get good news. Yes, you're going to get unexpected good news, Geraldine. It's going to come to you. The Princess of Cups. Absolutely. Good news. Good for you. Yeah, I know, Becky. I'm sorry, but we're doing things in a different way today. We're going to do yes or no questions. So I'd be happy to answer a yes or no question for you. I apologize. My time frame is 12 to 1. And if I can't get to you, the one question is still available on the website. It's something you can check out if you want. Those of you that do timestamps, the 4 timestamps, one question for each of the timestamps. For different people, please, whoever does the timestamps, email me, karmic1tarot@gmail.com, and I'll give you one question for timestamping. All right, let's see. Who's here? I'm sorry, Becky, don't whine, all right? This is a free service. I apologize. If you want to ask me a yes or no question, I'll be happy to answer it. Okay, sorry. I got to put these back now because I got sidetracked. All right, where are we here? Elaine Fitz. How will your new adventure turn out? Your career. So these are yes or no questions, all right? Do you have a yes or no question about that? Yes or no questions. Let me see. Are you going to find the right opportunity, Patty? Let's see. Are you going to find the right opportunity? I think it's going to take a little bit of reflection before you do that. It's going to take a little bit of time. It's not going to be right away. All right. It's not going to be right away, but you will have good news. It's probably going to be 4 or 5 weeks. I don't think it's going to be months. 4 or 5 weeks. All right. 3, 4, 5 weeks tops. You're going to have a new opportunity, something new that you can work on. Pay attention though, okay? The 5 of Pentacles is lack. Don't come from lack. They come from opportunity. Yes, this is the Cosmic Tarot. Where is the box for this? The Cosmic Tarot. Cosmic Tarot right here. This is the box for this particular deck that I'm using, the Cosmic Tarot. Okay. So, I have a number of different decks. I really do enjoy working with different ones. They all have different meanings to them too, different inflections. So let's see. You're welcome, Geraldine. You're welcome, Patty. Alessandra, thank you very much. Anybody else? Let's see. Will I get a good paid job soon, Becky? Yes, I'll be happy to answer that for you. Yes or no? Thank you very much for changing the format. Becky, what's happening for Becky? Will she get a good job, good paying job? Just a couple, 1 or 2 cards, please, for Becky. Guys, tell me what you think of this format. What do you like the yes or no's? What's happening for Becky? Will she get a good job? 2 of Wands. You're going to have to take action. You're going to have to take this. This is going to be a new opportunity for you that you may not be thinking of. It's going to be something that you might change direction on. Yes or no? Is Becky going to? Yes or no? Is Becky going to get a good job? Yes, you will, but it's going to come at a change of direction. It's not going to be something that you would normally do. So you might be looking in the wrong places for it. So be open to all different things, Becky, because you will get news of a new opportunity. And you're going to have to take action on it, but it's going to be something that's outside the norm for you. It's not your normal path. Okay, let's see. Lovebird, thanks for joining me. I do appreciate you coming in. Lovebird, will your ex return? I think you're going to be solo for a while, Lovebird. I think you have a vision of yourself or a vision of yourself that you haven't yet achieved yet. You need to be successful on your own and stable on your own. And I'm not saying that you're not, but you need to be comfortable there. You need to be at home there. You need to be feeling really good about yourself before anything else will happen. You can manifest this if you want. Will he come back is the question. I don't think so. I don't think so. You need to be good on your own. All right. The Ten of Swords, the communication is stopped, and I think it's finished. I'm sorry, love bird. All right. Who else do we have? Elaine, did we answer you, Elaine? Oh, Sosha, Geo, you need to have a positive thought. You need to have an open mind. If you think negatively, things are going to be that way, negatively. Okay? All right, who else did we have here? Let's see. Jessica, can your daughter's grandfather? Will granddad come to terms with things? Will granddad be accepting? Jessica. You know, granddad's all about structure, okay? But he loves you guys very much. Five of Swords. He's tired of fighting this battle. He doesn't want to do it anymore. And the Ten of Cups, I would say yes, he will, but it's going to take some time. He's got to get over this. He's got to get past it. All right, Jessica? I'm going to say yes, he will, but it's going to take some time. All right. All right. Who's still here that I might have missed? Anybody? We've got about 10 more minutes. Anita, let's see. Letitia, let's see. Letitia. Not yet. I didn't do you, Elaine. I'm sorry. Hold on. Sorry, I've got to catch up here. Well, I thought we did this. Will your new adventure work out? I think we did, Elaine. Elaine, will your new adventure work out? Maybe I just did it in my head. The answer is yes. Let's see what the cards say. Will Elaine's adventure work out? I think it will, but you've got to give it time to grow. You've really got to pay attention to this. Slow and steady, all right? You need to pay attention to this. Slow and steady, and yes, it will, all right? The Prince of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles is always, always, always successful. But you might need to add a little bit more structure to help it grow, all right? Maybe in the time of waiting, while you are nurturing it, you need to add a little bit more structure to it. All right, Elaine? Let's see. Letitia, are there babies in Letitia's future? Would appreciate likes if you're on the chat. Thanks very much. I'm trying to grow this. I want to do it every day. So if you like seeing it, if you like doing these yes or no questions, then drop me a like. Help me get the word out, okay? So, Letitia, will you have more babies? Well, I'm going to go with yes. Here we have our Ace of Pentacles. That is something very important, very valuable. So yes, I would say you are. At least one more. Lynette, when you get back, you're welcome, Becky. Let's see, Lynette. What's happening with Lynette? Nine of Swords, Five of Wands. So you worry about all the conflict that there is. I don't know that you will get back with them. All right, let me see. Will Lynette get back with them? Ooh. Will Lynette get back with him? No, I don't think so. I think you're going to recognize, you're going to see the truth of it, that you know what, you might be better off without him. Let that sleeping dog lie. All right. He does feel like he was a dog too. And no disrespect. I just, that's the message I got. He talked out of all sides of his mouth. That's finished. Okay. Who else? What do we have? Geraldine, we did you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Elaine. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Anita, didn't we just do you? I think so. Who did I miss? The Rhinestone Realtor. I love that. Fellow realtor here, and that just made me laugh. Fabulous. Good for you. The Rhinestone Realtor. You move to a different city? It's too many. Will the Rhinestone Realtor move? I think you really need to decide this for yourself. You can have whatever you want, Miss excuse me, the Rhinestone Realtor. I don't know if you're Miss or Mister. The Hermit is a card of intuition and going on the right path for you, and that's exactly where you're focused on. You won't give up. You've got a lot of drive. You will take action if you need to, but I don't know about moving to a different city. You're extremely focused, though. Focused on finding your path. I think you need to hold on where you are. I don't think you should change just yet. The success is coming in for you if it hasn't already. The Rhinestone Realtor, the Prince of Pentacles. This is all about property. This is all about slow and steady wins the race. You know that if you move to a different city, you're going to have to develop another business, another following, another career, or perhaps even something that's totally different than real estate. So I don't think so. I think you need to focus where you are. All right, let me see. Karen, I didn't see your name at all. Missed me. All right, maybe let me see. I'm looking for the green. Your icon. I don't see you anywhere up here, Karen. Oh, there you are. Is there anything about a move for you, Karen? Sorry about that. Wasn't trying to be fresh. I've had a couple people the other day tell me I missed them and they had not been in the chat at all. So, I get it. Karen, is there a move for you? Is there a move for Karen? You're stuck, Karen. You're tempted to move, sure, but I think you're really stuck. I don't think you're able to yet. All right, you need to free yourself from some of these obligations first so that you can move. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense to you. The Sun, once you free yourself, then yes, absolutely. Once you free yourself, you can do whatever the hell you want, Karen, but you've got to get away from this devil. Unless you're the Capricorn, then you're moving with perhaps a Leo, but you know what? I think you're stuck. I don't think you can get away. I know there's very few of us, Geraldine, but sometimes yesterday it was going really quick. So I know there's only 28 people. I do appreciate all 28 of you. Who else? Jessica, I did you. It was about your daughter, and the answer is yes. All right. So we're doing yes or no questions. So advice, long drawn out, I'm not doing that. So we need yes or no questions. So if you want to post something, I've got about, actually, I'm out of time. Look at that. So guys, it's really been a pleasure. We're going to do this format again on Monday. Look for maybe a weekend word on Saturday morning. Depends on how much time I have tomorrow. I am doing an event tomorrow, the full moon party in Fort Pierce, Florida. If you are around in Fort Pierce in the Florida area, then come see me. There are $20 readings at my table outside the Rum Cay Resort, which is right on the beach. So check it out. All right. We'll see you here again on Monday. And thanks very much. Bye-bye.